Imagine say you enter market to buy catfish, you price, negotiate, argue small small and finally agree on price. Den you point at the exact fish wey you want, normal thing now, but before you comot go buy other things, you carry the fish and bite am. Yes, with your own teeth, not because you wan chop am, not because hunger dey wire you, but because you wan make sure say when you come back na that exact fish dem go clean give you. Now when I first see this story on X, formerly Twitter, I laugh, but after laughing one question enter my head: what kind of experience person go don get before e reach this level? Who hurt this woman? Who make her trust disappear like this? And that was when I realize say this no be fish story, this na business story, this na Nigeria story. Because today for Nigeria, trust don become luxury. Customer no trust seller, seller no trust customer, employer no trust employee, employee no trust employer, business partner no trust business partner, even person wey send good morning for WhatsApp, some people go first ask, oga wetin you want? Because trust don reduce, and when trust reduce, business suffers, relationship suffers, opportunities suffers. Today we go break this matter down: why Nigerians are becoming more suspicious, why many small and medium businesses are losing customers without knowing, and how smart entrepreneurs fit still build trust in a society wey dey suspicious of everything. Because my people, if people no trust you, even your best product fit fail. Stay with me, because one particular lesson near the end fit change the way you run your business forever. Before we continue, if you enjoy business lessons wey dey come from real Nigerian life experiences, abeg click that subscribe button. For Street MBA with Kapick, we no dey teach business from air condition theory alone. We dey learn from market, we dey learn from street, we dey learn from everyday life. And drop a comment below: have you ever been cheated in business before? Tell us your story, because I know say some of una get stories wey fit make the catfish woman look like a beginner. Let's think deeply. Why person go bite fish? Because somewhere in her life she don learn lesson, painful lesson o. Maybe seller don swap product before, maybe she buy something and receive another thing, maybe somebody scam am online, maybe she don experience madam na this one you choose now, when she know say na lie. You see, human beings no dey suddenly become suspicious. Suspicion usually comes from experience, and many Nigerians today have experienced disappointment. That is why people now check transfer alerts 3 times, snap products before payment, record conversations, screenshot everything, save receipts, video unboxing, and some people even record POS transactions. Why? Because trust no longer comes naturally. Trust now requires evidence. You know the famous phrase, what I got versus what I got. At first e funny, but think am well. Behind every joke is somebody wey lost money, somebody wey trusted and regretted. And once regret enter business relationship, trust begins to disappear. As Yoruba people go talk am say, ẹni tí iná jó ló ń bẹ̀rù eérú, meaning it is the person born by fire who fears ashes. That catfish woman is not crazy. She is reacting to experiences, and millions of Nigerians are doing the same thing every day. The truth be say many Nigerians grow up hearing shine your eye, trust nobody, person fit cheat you, word no balance. As children we heard these things. As adults, experiences confirm them: fake products, fake drugs, fake online stores, Ponzi schemes, land scams, investment fraud, fake employment offers, relationship scam, business betrayal. So gradually people began to assume the worst, and the painful part, honest business owners are suffering because of dishonest people. Imagine you are a legitimate business entrepreneur. You work hard, you deliver quality, you keep your promises, yet customers still ask, hope e no be scam o. not because of something you did, but because of what somebody else did. In business today, you are not only fighting competition, you are fighting people past experiences. Think about that. Many customers are not evaluating your product, they are evaluating their fears. That is deep, very deep. This one fit shock some entrepreneurs. Many customers are not rejecting your product, they are rejecting uncertainty. Nowadays, people ask, are you legit? Can I trust you? Can I see reviews? Who has bought from you before? Do you have office? Can I pay small first? Can I meet you physically? Notice something, most of these questions are not about the product, they are about trust. Trust has become part of the product. Let me say it again, trust has become part of the product. Two businesses can sell exactly the same thing, same quality, same price, same location, yet one will sell more. Why? Because customer trust one more. That is why testimonial matters. That is why referrals matters. That is why personal branding matters. That is why reputation matters. People buy confidence, not just products. Before social media, if seller cheat you, maybe only your street people go know. Today, one screenshot fit reach 1 million people. One bad experience fit trend overnight. One rude customer service reply fit damage reputation. But social media also created another problem. Fake success, fake packaging, fake reviews, fake lifestyles. Some people rent luxury, borrow lifestyle, buy followers, manufacture credibility. So customers became even more suspicious. Today, people no dey believe what they see, they want proof, evidence, verification, confirmation, double confirmation, and honestly, can you blame them? The internet gave us more information, but it also gave us more reason to doubt. Now let's talk solution, because no be only problem we dey discuss for Street MBA with Kapick. In a society where trust is scarce, trustworthy businesses become valuable, very valuable. The businesses winning today are not necessarily the loudest, they are often the most reliable. They communicate clearly, they keep promises, they admit mistakes, they respond quickly, they refund when necessary. They respect customers. Simple things, right? But because trust is now rare, simple things have become powerful tools. If you sell products, show proof. If you provide services, show results. If customer complains, respond professionally. If you make mistake, own it. Because every action is adding money into your trust account, and trust compounds slowly but powerfully. That catfish story funny, right? I laughed too. But after laughing, I became sad, because imagine the experiences that pushed somebody to that point. Imagine how many disappointments led to that one bite. That bite wasn't about fish, that bite was about trust, or rather lack of trust. And maybe that's the lesson for all entrepreneurs watching this. You can choose to become another reason people stop trusting, or you can become one of the reasons people believe again. Because eventually trust becomes marketing, trust becomes referral, trust becomes loyalty, trust becomes growth. And in Nigeria today's businesses people feel safe with will survive longer than businesses people merely admire. If this video spoke to you, share it with another entrepreneur, share it with another business owners, and tell me in the comments, what is the biggest business disappointment you've ever experienced? Let's learn from each other, let's grow together. And if you are new here, subscribe, because sometimes school fit teach MBA, but street dey teach survival. And for Nigeria, you need both. My name na Kapick, and I will see you in the next episode of Street MBA with Kapick. Apply the lesson learned for today while sharing.